Stranger Things Season 5 is getting review bombed. A lot of fans not happy with this season, particularly the last episode, The Bridge, getting some really bad ratings over on IMDb. So we're going to take a look at why this is, and wow, some of the comments, which aren't very nice. So if you go out to Rotten Tomatoes, Stranger Things Season 5 has a 56% on the popcorn meter, which is what the audience actually feels. The popcorn meter is the audience score, so it is currently rotten according to audiences. And let's go out and look at just some of these comments. Let's just grab a handful here. Pickle B says, Season 5 feels rushed. Writing priorities are completely off. In the middle of the biggest threat the show has ever faced, the story suddenly stops for a coming out scene that has nothing to do with the plot. Yeah, a lot of people are like, why did we need to stop the action to talk about feelings and sexuality, right? Joe H says, wow, the writing this season has absolutely fallen off a cliff. This isn't about homophobia. I don't care about that. Vecna is no longer terrifying. Holly, being the main character in the group dynamic, is constantly off. Game of Thrones has some competition. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Izzy T says, not only was Season 5 the worst season of the entire show, but also for most modern television that has come out this year. Wow, the writing was poor, sloppy, and rushed, with most plot points being unexplained or half-baked ideas. Colby says, Stranger Things 5 is a crushing disappointment that sees a once iconic series drive straight off a cliff. What should have been an epic conclusion feels like a hollow shell, trading meaningful storytelling for endless bloated filler that goes nowhere. It's not much better over on IMDb. Chapter 7, that'd be Series 5, Chapter 7. 5.5 out of 10. That's actually lower than The Sister, right? The episode that introduced Callie. And here we have an article on comicbook.com. Stranger Things just achieved an unwanted first for Netflix as Season 5 is review bombed. They said it has consistently broken records and achieved a number of milestones over the course of the series, and Season 5 has delivered big for the streamer in terms of viewership. The positive, unfortunately, comes with a new negative, as Stranger Things and Netflix have experienced an unwanted first for the series after Season 5 was review bombed. To this point in the show's history, Stranger Things has never been review bombed on Rotten Tomatoes or anywhere else, and it has enjoyed a higher audience score for seasons 1 through 4 as a result. Earlier this week, the audience score was lower than previous seasons, but was still 73%. That's all changed thanks to a host of 0.5 and 1-star reviews, which have pulled that score all the way down to the show's first rotten rating at 56%. What a hell of a way to end an otherwise great show. We'll see what the finale holds. I don't have a lot of hope. What do you think?